friends, and welcome to my channel. Today is the day, one of my most anticipated days, one that I love doing the most is decorating my front porch for the fall. I actually love decorating my front porch for any season, but today is my fall front porch decor. So I've decided to go with a little bit of a harvest theme. I am not using any real pumpkins because I just never really had any luck with those. So I have a couple artificial pumpkins that I'm going to be using, some florals and things like that. We're just going to have to wait and see as I'm decorating it. I did get my mums already. Those came from Costco. I will talk about them in the video. And then, yeah, so I'm super excited to get this started. All my palms have completely died now. They were all dried out. The fern is looking a little rough too, so it's time. I'm gonna get this cleaned up. I'm not gonna take you along with that for that, but I'm gonna get all cleaned up so that way I can start with the clean slate and get it decorated. And I did put a jacket on, and I have a feeling it's going to start going off any minute because I'm feeling a little hot now. So I'm starting off with a clean slate, and the boys wanted to come outside and hang out with me while I was cleaning. So I had them tied up because obviously I can't let them run loose through the neighborhood. And but quickly they got heated up and wanted to go back inside. They definitely do not enjoy the warmer weather. They prefer much cooler weather, so the winter is going to be definitely the more of a season for them. So I'm starting off with adding my hay wreath. I did purchase this last year at HomeSense, and I absolutely love it, and I think it goes really, really well with my harvest theme that I'm going to be doing for this front porch. However, I just realized that I will probably have to DIY a different wreath for Halloween since I'm going more for the hocus pocus theme instead of the harvest theme. I usually decorate my front porch for Halloween after our Thanksgiving. I am located in Canada, and our Thanksgiving is in 3 weeks. No, is it 3 weeks? 3 or 4 weeks? It is the second weekend of October. So I have the command hooks on the inside of the door. I did not have any luck with having command hooks at the front, especially in wintertime, because I think from the cold they just dried out and fell off. So I have them back again on the inside. I had glued them upside down, and then I just have a rope or fishing wire to hang up the wreath so you can't see them. I think some of them might even have ribbon, which looks pretty good too, and it's easily doesn't bother the door for the closing. I decided instead of this wash basin, I am going to add the little wagon. I had thrifted this wagon, I think it was about 2-3 years ago. It's the radio flyer wagon, and I think it gives that rustic feel to a space decor. Especially I love using it at Christmas time and at fall time. I don't know why, I just think it fits in. I think it gives me the same vibes as the red truck does a little bit. So I decided I wasn't going to be using the wash basin at all. I just moved a little brick that was inside of it to keep it put because we do get quite a bit of wind here. So I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't flying away. And I had this, I think it's called an apple barrel. Again, thrifted it for like $1 at the thrift store. And I wanted to add the variety plant that I got at Costco. Now the pot was a touch bigger, but I did manage to push it in a little bit more, so it did end up looking pretty good. But I did decide to put it on the other side, beside the other planter. I just think on that side it was going to look a little bit better. Now this year is the first year that I went with a variety planter. What I mean by that is that this mom planter has 3 different colors. There were even ones with 5 different colors, but I did settle in for the 3 different colors. I just thought, why not live a little bit on the wild side? And I'm adding on my rocking chair, I am adding this truck pillow. I am not going to add a blanket. I just felt that it really doesn't serve any purpose aside from a decor standpoint, so I decided it will look just fine without it. And then I added this welcome sign. I had DIY'd this several years back and I've been using it ever since. And now over beside the other planter, I added my stacking pumpkins. I did get these at our local grocery store several years back, and there were actually a couple years that I did not use it outside at all. But I did say that I'm not adding fresh pumpkins, not yet. Maybe close once I redo it for Halloween decor, I'll add some fresh pumpkins. I just find while it's still warm, they do go bad quite quickly here, and I know that there is a way to preserve them, but I decided I was just going to use the fake ones until I'm ready to buy the real ones. So as you saw, I added the mat. I did DIY the mat a while back and says Hello Pumpkin, and I like layering them just because the mat itself is not that big. So I add another one underneath it. And then for this wagon, I wanted it to look like almost you just went and picked some apples and pumpkins at the garden center or at the apple picking place, and it wasn't quite working for me. So you will see I will be changing it several times until I'm happy with the way that looks. I don't know what it was that was throwing me off, but something definitely was. I am bringing back the chair. I was using it during the week while the kids were playing, just so I can have somewhere to sit down for a minute while they were playing. So I put it back in because I will be adding some stuff to that side. And then I had this, it looks like cornstalk. It's not, but it looks like it. And I thought it would be a lot less messier than a cornstalk itself to go in here. But I have a feeling that this thing is going to be flying all over the front yard. So I will have to figure out a way to secure it in here along with a scarecrow that I will be adding beside it. This scarecrow has seen better days. I've had this thing for, I think, ever since my husband and I moved in together, which was a very long time ago. My son is 21 and we've lived together before that for a while. So I cannot remember how long we've been living together now. But like I said, he still works. He does look a little rough around the edges, but I think that's what adds to the whole look. But like I said, I will have to figure out a way to secure these items to the wagon so they don't go flying out. And then I'm going to add some of my bigger fake pumpkins that I have. This first one is actually a jack-o'-lantern, but it looks pretty good on the other side. So I'm just going to flip him over for now, and then I'm going to flip him into a jack-o'-lantern once I'm decorating for Halloween.
You could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should have told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed.
I want to say, if you guys are stopping by my channel for the very first time, welcome. My name is Sonia, And on this channel I do lots of decorating videos, sprinkled in with some home cleaning, organizing, and some home related hauls. So if this is something that you think you might enjoy, I would love it if you considered subscribing, pressing the notification bell so you don't miss out any of my new uploads. We would love to have you be part of our YouTube family. And I also want to mention is if this is your first fall video you are watching, I will have all of my fall playlists in the description box so you can catch up, because my home is pretty much done for home decor. I will be sharing a home tour this week later on, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And like I said, make sure that notification bell is on, because it will notify you when the home tour comes up. So now I'm just completing the other side. I did add another welcome sign. I just think that looks really good now, so I added the other mums to the other side. And looking back, I always step back to take a look and see what I think, and there was something that was just throwing me off here, so I decided to switch it out again. I'm going to add this wooden turkey. My friend actually DIY'd this for me several years back, and I loved using it sometimes in the backyard, sometimes at the front, and I thought he would look good on the wagon here. Give extra that bring that wood warmth to it. So my turkey is just plain wood. It's not painted or anything like that, but I have been seeing these at HomeSense. They're just painted, different colors, but pretty much the same style like this one, and I think they were around $40. So I'm very grateful that my friend made this one for me for free. So I think I'm going to stop messing with this. It is what it is now. I like it. I don't know whether I'm going to keep it this way, but for now, it is the best. I like it the most out of the other two that I did. So I'm just going to, like I said, leave it, stop messing around with it, because I don't think I can make it any better. I will be putting the fake real pumpkins probably once I get them closer to Halloween. And now over on this side, I typically don't want to overdo it. I just add these little pillows. I wanted pillows that I don't have to remove when I want to sit and put them on the ground. And these are a perfect size for that, and add a little bit of color to this space. And then I added a black vase, and I'm going to add some hay to it. And then this little pumpkin candle is actually a DIY that I made. It has a citronella candle in it. I just melted it and added it to the candle here, because we do sit out here for to have teas or morning coffee or whatnot, so I like to have a candle on. We still have a little bit of bugs around, so this would help with that. So here it is all done. I'm gonna do a little tour of it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and make sure the notification bell is on, because next is my fall home tour. So you definitely don't want to miss that. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.